I've got big news and I've got good news. If you're thinking about buying a home in 2023, you're going to want to check this out next. Hey there, my name is Ryan Skaggs, and this is the Mortgage Minute. This channel is dedicated to everything mortgage, real estate, and interest rates. So welcome back to the channel. If you've seen some videos before, if you're a first-time viewer, this is our focus. This is our topic. This is our passion here, guys, is we are talking about first-time home buyer tips, what's changing in the market, and we have a lot of those changes to talk about this week. So happy December. We're now early December. In this past week, we saw the Fed Chair Chairman Powell came out and basically said in so many words that we don't need to raise interest rates as fast. So what did that mean for the interest rate market? And I'm talking about their rate versus, say, a 30-year fixed rate. That's good news. That means potentially we have reached our peak. The average 30-year fixed, according to Freddie Mac, is 6.49%. Our top was 7.08. So in the most recent kind of decade of what we've seen 7.08 as our high, and now we're starting to come off of that. So good news that rates have potentially peaked. I've done a video on that before. I'm looking smarter as each week goes by, as that is really coming true now, right? So we are starting to see indications that rates have peaked. So good news again if you're looking to purchase in 2023. I love this market. I've made videos about this before, is right now there's not a ton of buyer demand, meaning that you don't have to compete against a bunch of other people or overpay for a property. So I love that aspect, especially when you consider entities like Fannie Mae have come out and said we're going to likely see rates at 4.5% to 5% by the end of 2023. So once they tell us that we're going to have some refinance opportunities in the future where you can get that rate lower, really, really good news in terms of where we're at in this market currently. Now, some more changes in the market over the last week. The conforming loan limit, the difference between jumbo and non-jumbo, just came out this week, and $726,200 is our new conforming loan limit for a majority of the country. There's some high-priced areas, think San Francisco, think Washington, D.C., think other places like that, but for majority of the country, that is the new loan limit. That means if you're purchasing a property at, say, $750,000, you could put as little as 5% down and just do a standard loan, just like you would normally. So that gives you the opportunity to be able to get into those higher price points if you can afford it. If you're credit worthy, you've got to apply to be able to understand that. Check out my details below. Down in there in the subjects, got my email address, my phone number if you have any questions. Spoken with a few of you actually in the last few weeks that have reached out with kind of questions qualification-wise. So also down there is you're going to find the link to the average 30-year fixed, according to Freddie Mac, which I mentioned before, 6.49. So while you're also down there, click that like button, click that subscribe, and click that bell icon to be notified. I'm putting out weekly videos on the channel. So if you've made it this far, I'd be forever grateful for the subscribe. So in summary, what have we seen change? We've seen that jumbo loan limit change. We also saw the FHA. Haven't even mentioned that yet. The FHA loan limit. That is the amount that you can go up in FHA. Why would someone use an FHA loan? Potentially, you can put as little as 3.5% down. You can also go get an FHA loan in a shorter timeline after bankruptcies, foreclosures, things like that. So if you have a credit event, a derogatory credit event is what lenders would call that. But if you have some sort of, sketchy credit history and you're making strides, to bring your credit score up, FHA could be a great program for you. That loan limit, and I'm going to look right behind me so I get it right, $472,030, and that is in most counties as well. That's FHA's loan limit. So that means you can go up a little bit higher in price point, again, if you're credit qualified and can afford, but that allows you to do an FHA loan at that higher amount. Now, conforming loan limit, FHA loan limit, both changed. We've potentially seen rates peaked. Again, done a video on that, and now we're starting to see that kind of climbing over the mountain and start to move back down. So lots of good news in terms of the mortgage market, real estate market. So put your comments below. Let me know what questions you have, what scenarios, where I think maybe rates might be. Let me know. I want to hear from you down below. So thanks so much for tuning in. Stay safe, and we'll see each other again very, very soon.